What's up, YouTube? It's Barrel452 coming at you, opening up the other booster box of Flesh and Blood. I just worked a 14-hour day, so I am exceptionally tired right now. So I'm going to speed through cracking this open. Wanted to build a couple decks to play with some friends, or at least 4 decks. So I need to open more cards up. And since this is the unlimited version versus the first edition version, I have no problem with that whatsoever. So let's get into it. This will be a fast opening, and then we'll maybe talk about things. I don't know. Let's see, Soul Shackle or Galaxy Black. So we want equipment cards because those get destroyed, so that's always a good thing to have. Belittle, common, rare, mythic. I will decide how I break this card again. Oh, commons. I'll just leave alone. Foil ones. Ravenous Meat X or Levia. Ravenous Meat X. To the foil. Ode to Wrath. Rare. Common. Rare. Rare. I promise I will open fast when I can get in the swing of things. Or open attacks. Good packaging though, I will say that. Flippable card, Iris of Reality, we'll put that there. And we got common, rare. Okay. Now, one thing I did here, there was a quality issue, Prism, oh, that's the Young Hero. Quality issue with the printing of this set. Common, rare. So, not quality per se, but one of their vendors was printing these unlimited booster boxes in the facility, and they were doing it wrong, so they had the stamps for first edition. So I looked to make sure this was not an error one before I go cracking it open. Oh, there you go. Prism Sculpt of Arclight. Light. I got another one. Ah, I can see where the foils are. They're bendy a little bit. Bolt of Courage. Light warrior action. Okay. So, hopefully, the hope in this box would be to get an L or F rarity, legendary or fable, because those are going to be a lot harder to get than the other rares or mythics. Common, rare, and there's a mythic. And those are like 1 out of every 12 packs, so if you're opening 24, you should really get at least 2 per box. That seems a lot, because I think I got more when I opened the previous box. Token and Soul Shackle. Seek Enlightenment. Heaven Fold, Equipment, rare, and rare. So you have Levia, the Shadow Brute. Just reading an article discussing how broken that character is for the game, so it's definitely going to be one of the decks I make. I think I have enough to make a light, or Prism, like the Light Illusionist. Oh look, speaking of which, rare. Herald of Judgment. Common, rare. Herald of Trident. So that's at least my first goal, is to start those 2, and then go from there. Bolton, Sir Bolton, there's the Light Warrior. Second copy of that card. Good. Memorial Ground, common, rare. Nope. Hatchet of Mine or Spectral Shield. Some of the double-sided cards, the equipment's like, okay. single-sided. Yep, generic resource. So, interesting thing. I think the minimum deck for most of the games, or typically they have a 60 card deck. So if you have a deck but you're not able to create a full deck of cards, you have a cracked bottle, which you can put into your deck, and that takes the slot for the deck to make it legal, as you cannot play anything below the actual size. Plow through. Herald of Judgment and Endless Maw. That card, Endless Maw, I heard is extremely good. With the Shadow Brute, you banish 3 random cards from your graveyard. So this is the full thing, so that'd be because it's 3 cost for it. And if a card with 6 or more damage is banished this way, Endless Maw gains another 3. So that has 4, so it'll be 7. Now the only thing, if you banish this card, even though it's pretty powerful, you'll take health loss when it's there. So that seems to happen in this game, especially with other heroes you could be playing against. Oh, see, and this is where that ends that. So if you're playing Levia, and never mind. So that'll actually stop that from happening. That's probably why they said it's pretty broken. Herald of Ravages, common, rare, rare, Unhallowed Rites, and Plow Through. So, if we can see from this, you definitely get a lot of rares in this game. Regular Bolton. Some mythics, and then foils could be luck of the draw. Rare and mythic. Speaking of which, it's gotta be more than that. Almost looking like every 6 packs. I'll have to look at that list again. The only thing they said with Fable is that one takes a lot of openings to get to it. War Tune Herald, Plow Through, and Writhing Volkeys. Oh, and you got Chain. So, I'm also curious if you get a full set of heroes each box, because it seems like that, which is good. So if people buy a new set and they're looking to get running with a new hero on the block, that'll happen. Rare, common, rare, rare. Okay. I guess the good news is, for people that are looking to do it, creating a foil or shiny deck seems very easy to secure. Oh, here we go. Mark of the Beast. We got it in a foil. So we got a mythic foil. That one's going to get sleeved up because that's a little bit better. Rare and rare. True Shave. And Mark of the Beast. Let's see. Shadow Brute Accident. Oh, look. Here's Blood Dead again. If Mark of the Beast would be put into your graveyard from anywhere, instead banish it. This is an attack action. Shame saying, like, you'll lose health if anything. If you have... Oh, at the beginning of your end phase, a Mark of the Beast is in your banish zone, lose 1. Oh. So here's a question to ask. If you have Mark of the Beast, but then you have Levia, if you have a card with 6 or more attacks been put in your banish zone, card you and lose Blood during the end phase. So that just basically completely wipes out? Yeah, it says card you own, so I guess that's how it would go. Deep Rooted Evil. Another foil. Common, rare, rare. Token. Let us... So, if we're going by numbers, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's pretty good chunk of change in there. Let us just kind of pull out the rest of the packs. So, pull it open into the box. Alright. So, I'm not sure if that's correct, or did I read somewhere wrong that that was the ratios for things? I mean, I'll take it. It's another Shadow Brute card. Card with 6 or more. You may play Deep-Rooted Evil from your banish. So, okay. So, this is a card that you're going to take heavy advantage of. Banishing things from... Oh, I have a... There we go. Something schmutz in there. So, there you go. Totally play... What the... It is not quite... There we go. It cooperated. Finally. Kinda. So, you banish cards to your graveyard, then you... play this, and it's 6 attacker. Now, if you have the full 3, does it increase the damage significantly? I mean, that's one with Cracked Bubble. Pulping. That's an interesting way to describe destroying something. Turning them into pulp. Human pulp. Elven pulp. Gnomish pulp. I mean, there's a lot of ways to pulp someone, apparently. Ooh. We got Iris Reality. Rising Solar Tide. And we got Charmer Ethereal and Glisten. Hatchet. That Spectral Shield. It's interesting, but it doesn't sound like the best of cards to use. But I already used the other side. Oh, Herald of Erudition, another mythic. So that's 8 now. So 1 of 3 packs then? And you get rares every pack. These 2 boxes are one at Blasphemet. That's a good token. So when you can get one of these out, so this is a shadow token for Demon Ally. So you have this either side. I think you can pick whichever you want. So when you summon it, allies can be attacked and can't be defended with defending. They are destroyed when they have taken damage equal to their health. In a turn, heal all damage down for dealt to Blasphemet. So it's got 6 health. Once per turn, 0 attack. Whenever Blasphemet attacks, you may banish a shadow card from your hand. If you do, you may banish a card from the defending hero's soul. Oh, so you can rip things off your player you're fighting against character, which will in turn make them weaker. And also the Soul Reaper. Same thing on top. 6 and 6. Once per turn, 0 attack. While Ursura is attacking a hero with 1 or more cards on their soul, in their soul, this attack has go again, or the attack has go again. Oh, so you can attack twice with this card if they have things that. Oh, okay. So either you can destroy a couple things in one shot, or you can rip things off of the defending player's character. That might be important to it. I think that's actually. Could that be equipment cards? If that is, then that could be very good. And as you notice, it's a shadow, so it only works with cards that say shadow specifically. If you read a lot of the cards, you're either going to have things that are Wartune Herald, common, rare. You'll have cards that say Light Illusionist, Warrior, Light Warrior, Shadow Brute. So they denote the character they go with. I'm not sure if you can use Brute cards with the Shadow Brute, because that's one word different, but there is specifically a Brute hero character. So I was under the impression probably not. And Lumina Ascension. It's another M. And Shane. And last pack. What do we get? Probably another common foil and rare. I mean, I got 3 now, so that's not bad. We got Bolton. Michael Bolton. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to make a deck called the Michael Bolton deck. Rising Solar Tide, common. Halo. Generic. Okay. So that's it for the second box. I'm very certain I have enough cards to make a fun couple of decks. Prism, Levia, and I have Shane and Bolton. I will make a Michael Bolton deck, just because that would be hilarious. Alright, see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.